Good over Essence viewers, this is Nigeria News Center. Okay, how good are you? Welcome. Edwin of Lagos. They say Oba not a go transfer, but the one look like a transfer. You look at the recently suspended chiefs who went to Ooni of Ife the other day to pay allegiance, have dragged the Oba to court. Mr. Lokeyagun, in a video that is trending online, you can see the retinue of chiefs, Benin people, following Oba to the court. What do you have to say?
Yes, in our tradition, first of all, greet our Edo people, Edo Nigeria. Our language how to greet is Oba of Benin. We respect our king. I don't know why those miscreants and those truders, those fake chiefs are taken over to court. They should understand. They should look the history. You can never take over to court. Yes, you have a right, but will you stand on the day of that court? Will the chief stand on the day of the court? But the only thing is that the mistake this Oba is making is that our former Oba, that is why we have that song. Osamole sing it. Oba no dey go transfer. Because this Oba is going everywhere, so rock everywhere. No, that's why you see him cheap. In Benin, we have everything in Benin. We have respect to our king, even our father. You don't take Oba of Benin. The one that tried, the former governor of Edo State, a Kogi man who took our Oba to Benin. At the end, when Oba was coming to the court, what did he do? The judge run away. Even the governor run away. All the family perish. You don't take our Oba to court. What do you mean? You went to Ooni of Ife. Did Oba of Benin give you the access to go there? What did you went to go and do? To go and do sabotage? To go and do rumors? So what I'm saying is that now, Oba, if Oba is going to court, expect the whole Benin to follow. In fact, if I knew that they went to court yesterday or 2 days ago, I will borrow money. I'll go to Benin. We'll go there. We have respect. Everything there. We don't take our Oba to court. But let me tell you, did Oba go there? No. The head will go there. He will not go. Oba will win. Judge, even the judge no. If the judge no. What I'm saying that you don't supposed to take Oba to Benin, but you have the right. The constitution said that. Oba is a woman being like us. But in Benin we have tradition. If he does that, you are enemy of Benin, Edo State.
Now what happened if the court eventually ruled against the Oba?
No, we judge. We judge. Lie. Other happen. Lie.
What did you have
I said no. You see, I love Edo people. We will not agree. When Oba make mistake, we go and correct it with our ancestor. Let our ancestor correct it. Not those two arrogant people who travel to Ife. To go and do what in Ife. You see, that's sabotage. That's sabotage. Oba will not take it. That's sabotage. But I'm telling you, the day Oba will move to court, all of us will pull our shoe. The court cannot take us, take the opinion, you know. That court cannot take the opinion. We follow our Oba. We respect our Oba. Even though Oba made mistake, they have to correct it in the palace. Not you taking our Oba out. You are dictating Benin, not Oba.
Mr. Aloga, I must say very thank you. Authentic, you want to talk to us about this? Mr. Authentic, I understand you are not from Edo.
I cannot say anything.
I understand.
By taking over to court, I don't buy the idea.
Mr. Ali, sorry, Mr. Kule, we are looking at the Oba of Benin who have been dragged to court by some chiefs who were suspended by the palace because they went to pay allegiance to the Ooni of Ife. And we understand that those chiefs have since dragged the Oba to court. And Lucky saying Oba not they go transfer, Oba not they go court.
This Oba go transfer this time around because we are more civilized than the colonial era we had then. That the Oba takes every charge of things, and I can tell you, it wasn't even the Obas, the chiefs, high chiefs of the Benin Kingdom that only drag the Oba to court. It happens under what's it called, Ladoja and the late governor, late king of Ibadan, Oba of Ibadan, and Ladoja dragged the whole, system of the ruling government of the kingship, the whole system of the kingship. He dragged them to court one by one, and suddenly they embark on that court processes, but somebody prevailed on Ladoja, to soften the pedal. So he now just went to withdraw the case. As I'm talking to you now, the issues I'm talking now is not more than 2 weeks or a week plus now. So Aladeja decided to withdraw the case from the court. So the Oba, they can drag Oba to court as it is, because there's nothing wrong when you give your alliance to the Oba of Oduduwa, because they believe they are the descendants of Oduduwa. Benin is one of the Oduduwa eldest descendants, which happens to be the firstborn of Oduduwa. So I don't know why they are just changing the history, history overnight. This same Benin came to Lagos State and he said they have alliance with Yoruba, and they have a portion of places in Yoruba history. I mean, they have a portion of history in Yoruba, Yoruba life history. So to me, it's a free world we have, and it's a democratic government we have. Even King of England, which is Charles, they can sue him. They can take him to court. So nobody is above the law. Oba cannot be above the law and be abusing president. The president will find all ways to dethrone him. Same time, the Oba himself cannot just dethrone the high chief of the Benin. So equal rights must take place.
I must say very thank you, Mr. Kumi. Thank you very much for your time. This is Nigeria News Center.
I want more business.
Mr. Chinedu Michael, I understand you are from the eastern part of the country, and you know the prestige the Oba command in the country. Okay, and you know the respect the Oba command in Benin. But we have seen a recent twist where suspended chiefs who went to pay allegiance to the Ooni of Ife and were suspended have dragged the Oba to court.
Let me tell you, I was there during the installation ceremony that took about 3 months. I was there in Benin, so I witnessed everything from the beginning to the end, both day and night. I experienced culture that I have never, the art of culture that I have never experienced before in the history of the world. The Benin is and the Benin kingdom, so to say, have maintained certain identity for a very long time. And the Oba you see today is more like, a priest, when you talk about the entire Benin kingdom, when you talk about Edo State, his word is order, law and order.
That's just like an injunction.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. And during that coronation, we will see different ethnic groups all over the country, that where it is being believed the empire has a kind of legacy. We are all represented during the Ewure installation, so to say. And I'm coming to look at that man very well. He's an exposed man, well read, and one of the intelligent ambassadors Nigeria has ever produced. And a little bit away from there, I watched him take a particular decision when Osomele and Obaseki were having a problem. He was able to come in and solve that problem. Immediately he solved that problem, that issue was resolved amicably. So for some people now to come out and begin to see, take another step to the extent of taking Obolopolo himself to court, something is wrong.
That's Obolopolo himself.
Yes, now of course now taking him to court. No, I've never heard it before. So to me, it's strange and it's a taboo.
Now wait, it won't look like inviting the whole Benin to court. We can see the retinue of chiefs. In fact, it's like everybody shut down their businesses and they follow the Oba to the court.
I said I witnessed, I was there from the beginning to end.
Now, what is happening currently? The whole Benin is shut down.
I'm not giving you a reference, that you are not far from the truth. During the coronation, for 3 months I was in Benin. I slept in the palace every day under the sponsorship of the late Nosa, Captain Nosa. He was the one that sponsored us for complete 3 months before he died. I think he's late now. So you're able to see the kind of culture that is not in existence anywhere in Africa. So for you to take Obolopolo to court, those people have done a damage already, and they are going to regret it.
You think they are going to regret it?
Yes, whatever caliber is it, they are not whatever you call them, you know, the Osama of Benin. You understand? Who are
Osama Benin?
I don't know the category that those people are coming from. Yes, I don't know the category they are coming from, you know. But what I'm trying to tell you that Obolo, the Oba of Benin, taking to court. You are taking the whole, including the governor, to court.
That's the Oba one.
Yes, because you're able to run it very well because you are part of it. You understand? But for you to take over to court, including the governor is in court. And I don't think to an extent Godwin Obaseki will have a hand in that kind of a thing. You know, because I see Godwin Obaseki as a very disciplined and decent man whose decision has been celebrated all over the world. Look at the decision he took against Shaibu. Shaibu come back and was begging him. You know, so Obaseki knows what he's doing. You know, he has been the foundations of some governors in Edo State, but he does not come out to make noise over it. You know, so I don't think that the governor have a hand in this because I see Obaseki as somebody, you know, whose wisdom and knowledge is being celebrated today. So for the whole of Balabala to go to court, I don't wonder which judge is going to judge that, you know, because we are taking a whole state, a whole traditional institution of higher repute, recognized all over the world, even in the British Empire, to court. Then you have the whole world to contend with.
I must say a very thank you for your time.
Yes, I'm sorry. Please, any judge, any magistrate that's going to handle that, you understand? You know what to do at the end of the day. You don't need to. Anybody, I think at a point, that is an extinct, a highly represented traditional institution. Those people who are doing that, this thing can be resolved amicably, and it's unacceptable. Taking the whole of Polo to court is not something to write home about.
Thank you very much, but let me speak to the son of the soil. This is Oluwa of Oba. I understand you are from Edo State, a subject of the Oba of Benin. We understand that some chiefs who were suspended by the Oba have dragged the Oba to court.
Which court? The traditional court or government court?
Government court.
That is a zero language.
Zero language.
Yeah, you can't go any court. There is no any court under Oba. Oba let be your government for it to men. Everybody gets the power everywhere. You really understand? Everybody get power over all of them there. So even there, get power for here. So Oba let get power for a palace. They don't carry Oba go court. All the court carry Oba go. Now story. Let me say the guy skeleton for the cover. If they don't want to save our palace, may they go only palace. May they go to leave. End of the road.
So what's your language to those people that drag Oba to court?
They fail the test. They don't know what is happening. See, their thinking was brainwashed somewhere, but now they are now afraid because the deal has been done, and they must face the consequences. Church will never give them go ahead or go ahead. They know they are very guilty to the law of the land of Benin Empire.
I must say a very thank you, Oluwa. This is Nigerian News Center. We understand that in law, in Nigerian Constitution, everyone is equal before the law. But we understand that the Oba of Benin is a respected Oba, not just in Benin, but in the whole Nigeria. But let us watch and wait until the court gives its judgment. Thank you very much. This is Nigerian News Center.